are the companies I've created in the past, like small SME, PPC, digitals. Then you can also click on that part to create a company profile, or a smart way to even go about it without even, in case you are not getting that, you can even go to Google and say how to create, or LinkedIn, create company. That's a navigational way to search. Okay, you know what you want to search for, but you don't know the exact link, then you put the top keywords together. LinkedIn, create company, then boom, you come straight up to the link. So let's touchlight a particular company I built a company profile for. So this is Rent Small Small. Rent Small Small is trying to disrupt the way e-commerce is done in Africa. So Rent Small Small studied the ecosystem, and they noticed that in Africa there's a major problem. People like to collect 2 years of rent ahead of time. Some people will collect 365 days of rent, the rent that you have not even used. Who does that? These things seem strange, to people in the Western world. Yeah, it might look like a norm for us here. So Rent Small Small is now looking for ways of disrupting this system. Of course, it will not come without resistance. So they set up meetings with property owners. These are their supply parts, and they convinced them that they would like to partner with them to showcase their product, to a wider audience who are willing to pay on a monthly basis. Because some of their house or their properties on VI, Lekki, Ikoyi are even empty in the first place. So why not some of them like the idea and they jumped on here, because properties are very expensive. So Rent Small Small, I created a LinkedIn, and the last time they did a campaign, I'm going to show you all of this right now. Just give me a few seconds while I quickly go to that part. Okay, good. So this is the part where you can advertise on LinkedIn, business.linkedin.com/marketing-solution/ads. So now it's asking me to create an advert. Then here you can create advert in minutes. You can boost your content across devices. You can engage your prospect in LinkedIn messages. You can start generating leads in minutes. You can expand campaign reach with ads automatically, which is personalized. Then you can also even set your billing system to either CPC or CPM. You can control your costs, and you can also bid for your target audience. So now let's grow our business with targeted ads on LinkedIn. So are we still together? So this is the second part of the online marketing class, especially for LinkedIn for business. So if we are together, I just need you to signify by waving your hands up. This is a critical part. Okay, thank you, Harrison. Thank you, Tosin. Thank you, John. Okay, so thank you so much. Thank you, Tunde. Okay, so let's continue. So this is the campaign manager for LinkedIn. Just like Facebook, we have Facebook Advert Manager. For Twitter, we have Twitter Ads Manager. The Instagram also has its inbuilt ads manager as well, even though you can do that on Facebook. So the LinkedIn own is called the LinkedIn Campaign Manager, and it's awesome. You can see for 2 different companies I've done for. So now let's go into the ad account of Rent Small Small. Yes, LinkedIn also has what we know as ad account. So you can see the ID 5028. So let's click on the Rent Small Small, and you can also create multiple accounts on the left-hand side. So let me go straight to Rent Small ad account, so I can show you the things I've done in the past on this particular account. So I need to filter by the time range, just like the way Facebook Ads Manager also works, for those who are already familiar with that. So let me filter on all time, so we're able to see some figures at least. and we can learn quickly from it. So now let's go to the active one, even though no campaign is running. So now under the campaign, under the ad account, we have what we call campaign group. Unlike Facebook that has 3 basic anatomy, the campaign, the ad sets, and the ads. Here we have after the ad account, after what we know as the LinkedIn ad account, then we move on to the campaign group. Then followed by the campaign. So let's just follow this. I clicked on the campaign group. Okay, so somebody also just joined. You're welcome on board. This is the online LinkedIn marketing masterclass. We are done with how you can showcase your profile to a wider audience as an individual. Now we are on the LinkedIn business part, which is also a good place, to meet us on. Okay, so now this is the basic anatomy of a LinkedIn advert, campaign manager. We have the campaign group, we have the campaign, and we have the ads. So now these are the campaign, group. You can quickly create one. Let's start afresh, create. So it also has 3 basic marketing funnel objectives. We have the awareness. Should I zoom my screen so we can clearly see it? Okay, good. So we have the awareness, the consideration, and the conversion. But it's a little different from the way Facebook is set up. Yeah, because under the awareness, we only have one campaign objective, which is the brand awareness. There's no reach here, unlike Facebook that has the reach. Are we learning something? If you're learning something, can we just signify by raising our hands? So I'm sure people are engaging on this live masterclass. Okay, thank you, everyone. Okay, so let's move on quickly. Okay, so then again, the consideration. Under the consideration, we have the website visits, the engagement, and the video views. Perfect. Then the next one is the conversion. Under the conversion here, you can see that we have the leads generation. Unlike Facebook, that has the leads generation under the consideration. So leads generation in LinkedIn is a conversion campaign, and I'll tell you why. LinkedIn is so sure of the quality of its audience, and that's why they can make bold to add lead generation under conversion campaign. Okay, so then again, the website conversion and the job applicant, of course, it's a platform that has a lot of professionals. So if you're an HR professional, the kind of marketing objective you want to be doing is the job applicant campaign. Then if you are a trainer or if you are a brand person, the kind of campaign you want to be doing is the video view campaign. So picture the kind of business you are into. These are the possibilities. There's a lot of possibilities. So let's pick one, for instance. Let's go for which one should we pick? Let's pick the website visit. Should we do that? If you want us to pick the website visit, just wave your hands. Let's start and vote. Somebody also just joined. You are late to the party, but this is a good place to meet us with. This is LinkedIn Online Masterclass, and we are on the 2nd stage now for business owner. This is LinkedIn Business, and we are basically touchlighting on the campaign manager for LinkedIn. That's the name it's called. And here there are 3 basic business funnel. Here the awareness, the consideration, and the conversion. Under the awareness, we have the brand awareness. Under the consideration, we have the website visits, engagement, and video views. And under the conversion, we have the job applicants, the website conversion, and the leads gen. So nobody wants us to do the website visit. What about the leads gen? Let me see your hands up if you want us to do the leads gen. I want this class to be as engaging as possible. You guys have been awesome. Okay, so somebody is voting for leads gen. Okay, what about website conversion? Okay, 2 people for leads gen. So raise down your hand. So let me be sure. Okay, thank you. What about website conversions? Which one should we touch light on? We need a case study. Nobody for website conversion. What about job applicants? Anybody for job applicants? Nobody. What about video views? Ah, nobody. What about engagement? Brand awareness? So I think majority carries the lead generation. So lead generation, you need to answer this question. Do you want to get more quality lead? If the answer is yes, then the lead generation is the perfect place to be in. You capture leads on LinkedIn, and you also market your business to them, and you hope that it converts. So on the second stage now is where we have the lead gen. So you can see the objective. I want more quality leads on LinkedIn. You can get customers, to refill your form, and you get, their name, email, and phone number in case you don't know what the meaning of leads is. So now this also works basically like the Facebook. I'm excited with this. Yeah. So recently there's a new development on LinkedIn Campaign Manager. Yeah, because a lot of guys have complained in time past that, hey, we are not able to target Lagos. But now, guess what, guys? You can now target Lagos in LinkedIn Nigeria, unlike in time past. So my location is set to Liechtenstein. I need to cancel that. So let me add location. Let's add Nigeria. I hope we are together. So you can see I'm under the target audience. If we are together, wave your hand. Can Dio hear me now? I can see your message that you can't hear me. So welcome on board. Oh, okay, good, Dio. Thank you. Thank you. So you are joining us late, although this is also very important. This is the business part. We are done with what you can gain on LinkedIn as an individual. Now, this is what you can gain on LinkedIn as a business person, or as an advertiser, or as a campaign manager. So now we are trying to target Nigeria on LinkedIn, but in the time past, there was no way you can target states. So now it has been added. Can you see now? You can now add Nigeria, or also even choose Niger, Lagos. The last time I did this, guys, I was only able to target Lagos. Now they've added other states. So guess the platform is now getting sticky and stickier. You can raise down your hand, Ajiboye Michael. Raise down your hand, Madi Dayo. Thank you, guys. You guys have been engaging. This awesome to me. So let's quickly move fast on this. So on LinkedIn Campaign Manager, how can you get there? Go to business.linkedin.com/campaign manager, or better still, go to Google. Do a navigational search. What do I mean by navigational search? You know where you want to go to, but you don't know the link. Just type LinkedIn Campaign Manager or LinkedIn Business and Ads. Then it takes you straight to LinkedIn Campaign Manager. So on LinkedIn Campaign Manager, let me take that up again. You can raise down your hands, Ajiboye. Thank you so much. I appreciate your engagement. So let me go back. On LinkedIn, we have 3 basic anatomy, unlike the Facebook Ads Manager. We have the campaign group, we have the campaign, and we have the ads. There's no ad set, there's no ad group here. This is LinkedIn. Welcome to LinkedIn. So these are new additions. You cannot target based on states, but these are not all the 36 states. Maybe these are the states that I've been giving them figures. So far, so good. But this is a good development. So let's target Nigeria, and here let's now see the total number of Nigerians on LinkedIn in real time. So on the right hand side, what can you see? Can you see the target audience now based on the country I selected? 5 million Nigerians on LinkedIn. Wow, this is awesome. So if you are still thinking about joining LinkedIn, then you are already late to the party. This is the perfect time to connect with friends and colleagues, to connect with valuable network and businesses, so that you can push your business to a point A to another point B, C, D, E, up to Z. So the possibilities is in your hand. Oh, another person just joined. You're welcome. I just admitted you now. Welcome on board. Okay, so let's move on. We have a few minutes left now on this webinar. So you can now see we have 5 million Nigerians real time. So let's select Lagos. Let's see the total number of Lagosians that we are having. I unchecked Nigeria. Now you can see that we have, oh, this looks so small, 26,000 plus. Well, I'm thinking Lagos should capture almost about 80% of the internet population. Maybe there's something wrong about this, not sure. But I just checked Lagos, Nigeria only, and I have 26,000 plus. So that's that. So let's scroll down. Just at the top again, which other audience menu haven't we set? Okay, so the first thing is the location, and the next is the language. Who are you targeting? Are you targeting people who speak English within your locale? But for Nigerians, you can just leave it on the default. English is good enough. Then the target audience. You can even enable audience expansion. If you are familiar with this on Facebook, I just want you to wave your hand again. Because on Facebook, there's something called detailed targeting expansion. And now on LinkedIn, it is awesome that we also have enabled audience expansion, because LinkedIn can confirm to you that, okay, there are some opportunities in some interests that can lead to more conversions for you. And this is a smart way to do just that. So you can expand that. Then again, look at the different art formats that we have on LinkedIn. You can choose single image, carousel, video, and message. So if you are still together, I might still need you to wave your hand. So I'm sure we are together. Okay, good. Thank you, Dio. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Sunday. So let's go back to where we left off. Welcome to LinkedIn Campaign Manager for Business Person. We've, finished the what you can gain as an individual on LinkedIn. This is now for business people. You can even do a targeted message ad. For instance, imagine you are targeting just CEOs of tech company. Imagine you're a mobile app developer like Sunday, and you want to target people who you know are decision maker. You can just select the message for the LinkedIn leads generation. Then it directs your ad only to their inbox. So whenever, imagine the CEO of Airtel comes to LinkedIn and he wants to check his LinkedIn update, he gets your message first hand. Isn't that awesome? That's awesome. You can lower your hands, everybody. Thank you so much. Your engagement has been awesome. You guys are, the perfect set of people I've seen today. Thank you so much. Okay, so then also, we can also make use of the conversion ads for LinkedIn lead generation. So these are, it's at the beta stage. It's still new on the platform. Like I said, LinkedIn is evolving. They are adding, more functionalities, because they also want to get the largest of the digital marketing budget shared by just Facebook and Google. Yeah, Twitter too is taking, the crumbles, but LinkedIn is also open to evolve as well. So you can select your placement. But the most important part for me is how I can even target based on job location, based on industry, and based on some other important things. So now, is that you enable your LinkedIn audience network, or you ignore this, and then I will show you the other part whereby you can basically target the kind of people who are coming, to your ad, who are going to be seeing your ad rather. So this part is how to set up, your campaign, and we've checked the objective selection, the audience, the ad format, the placement. So now let's go to the budget. So you can also set your budget. So one thing about LinkedIn is expensive, guys, and a lot of people have complained so much about that. But I found a hack. Instead of doing CPC, my brother, CPC is expensive on LinkedIn. A CPC could cost you as high as $10 per click. And yes, you heard that right. And you're not sure if it will lead to purchase. But the thing about LinkedIn is you have high value customers on LinkedIn, and that is awesome. So what I do is I make use of the CPM. That's the cost per impression. So I know that, hey, I want to spend just $10, and the $10 will allow me at least to show my heart to over 1,000 people. So whether they now click it or not, let LinkedIn figure that out. But I'm sure they will click it, because LinkedIn is sticky. Okay, so then the next part again is you set the start and end date, and then you select your bid type. I don't want LinkedIn to put my bid on automatic. You know why? If it's on automatic, LinkedIn spend a greater part of your budget. As such, I don't want that. So I like to be smart about this. I put a maximum CPM bid. So, but LinkedIn has a minimum budget most time, and they recommend as high as $27 per impression for you. But you know what? I like to take it down. See, LinkedIn will tell me, hey, this is the least you can go. Let me type 10. Let me see what this is telling me. $10. Okay, it's still changing the metrics. Let me change it to 7. Okay, it's still allowing 7. Then let me now change it to 6. Let's see if it will allow me. Okay, 6 is still going. So what does that mean? It means I'm trying to be smart, because LinkedIn is expensive. So it's telling me I can't go lesser than $5. Does it make sense to you? Let's just signify by raising our hands to be sure we are still following. Okay, thank you, Sunday. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Adedayo. Okay, good. So we have 4 minutes left on this class. So now it means the least I can do is $5.2. So this is a solution to those who says LinkedIn is expensive. So at least with my $5.25, I can reach 1,000 impressions. Isn't that awesome? And look at the metrics on the right hand side. For a day, if I spend $1 to $3, I can reach 120 to 530 impressions, and these are the key results at the right hand side. But for those who have deep budget, you can increase this, and LinkedIn will spend it and maximize your spend. Then the other part is the conversion tracker. This is the part whereby you track the performance of your ads. When you click on ad conversion, it generates a code for you. You see the setting. You can now input the code on your thank you page. So now let me type thank you page. Then it defines the code for me. You select all of those settings. Do you want the 7-day conversion? Click, and it generates the thing for you at the end of the day. Then you send it to your developer. You put your website, ppc.ng, and then it automatically generates it for you. So what does the conversion tracking do? It monitors the success of your campaign. Then at the end of the day, you can now click on next, and then you review the campaign. Then you go on to the next step, and the next step is the content that you like to upload. But because I'm not done yet with this campaign objective, it's not allowing me to go. It's telling me to add one or more creatives. So that's data for now on the LinkedIn for business. But at least we can see the possibilities of LinkedIn for business. You can make use of the CPC CPM, but like I said, the smartest way to go about this is the CPM. You can control your costs, and you can bid for your target audience. All you just have to do is to go to business.linkedin.com/marketing solution. So if you've learned something new today, let's wave our hands. Only if you've learned something new. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Sunday. Thank you, Dio. Thank you so much, everyone. So now I'm taking questions now, and if you have any questions, you can send it, and I will attend to your question. The questions are not forthcoming in case you have any question, you can send it, and if I get it later, I can send you a response, to the question. So thank you so much, guys. I appreciate your attendance today, and you guys have been the best you've been engaging so far. So subsequently, we're going to be coming up again with another class. We can't learn everything once and for all, and we'll communicate that to you via emails. But in case you want a live recording of this session, you can send us an email via the invite that you got. Then I will give you the link. Thank you so much, guys. Do have a nice time. Cheers and bye.